Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another fellowship video. I'm here with my parrots, which I just collected recently. And I'm also doing this because today is going to be about another advancement, which you probably can see in the title of the video as well, which talks about 1,000 levels in Minecraft. That's a lot, by the way. That's a lot. I have made the plan and we're going to get 1,000 levels XP. Not easy, but we're going to do it. The other thing is, all the levels, what are you going to use it for, Chris? I'm going to use it to benefit somebody else. We have a friend here on the server who is very unfortunate and has a lot of accidents and sometimes loses his gear. So I thought, why not just help him in an extreme way by making a bunch of shulker boxes with different themes. So that's what we're gonna get to. Now you probably know what most of the video is gonna be about, but I'm gonna try to do other things as well. But a lot of it is gonna be collecting the 1,000 levels. If we look, you can see I have 102 levels, which means we are at 10th of the way. So we're pretty good on track, even though levels gets harder to get as you move along. So hopefully we will able to complete it, get it done, and get get our 203rd, because I just ate a bunch of cake behind me as well to get the 202nd. But I'm gonna go and try to get levels. So here's the first update. I don't know how many there's gonna be while I'm sitting and doing this, but possibly many. I don't know. It's taking me a while to get here, and the worst part was that I got to 430 and then I have been standing AFKing with Triggeroo running. And my sword broke because the farm stopped working and I kept swinging at the armor stand and I lost my sword. I crafted a new one and enchanted it. Yeah, lost a lot of levels to that. So things are not fully going to plan as I wanted to, and it's taking a little bit longer. So I'll keep going at it. I'm just standing here and doing my bit, and then I'll give you an update again. Hopefully I don't lose this sword at least. So I have learned a thing in life is sometimes when the task gets too sour and it kind of takes the motivation out of everything, you need to change your path. And I had another 2 or 3 hours after the last clip and I got to 457 and I'm like, that was 2 hours and it's just gonna get worse. I think the task of getting, or the advancement of getting 1,000 levels is a little bit too much. So I'm not gonna go with it. I'm gonna skip that as advancement, not gonna go for it. But I still managed to do what, oh shoot, wrong button. I still managed to do what I wanted to do. I have gathered a couple of different shulkers, 4 different shulkers with 4 different types of gear, because I want to make sure that our friend who needs the gear has one of each category: blast protection, fire protection, normal protection, and projectile protection gear. And then the tools is just extra, because if he dies and loses them, then he still has the tools. And then the last thing is I'm also going to put a totem on dying in the last spot. So I'm going to get a little bit around with it. I also took my trim box out because then I thought, oh, well, we're not getting the advancement of, doing the 1,000 levels. But then we can at least use these armor trims where we apply these smithing templates at least once: Spire, Snout, Rib, Ward, Silence, Vex, Tide, Wayfinder. That's 7 different ones, and I can then copy them on and do different types of sets. I know for a fact that our friend we're going to give it to, I don't remember if I said it in the introduction, but he loves yellow. And of course I'm going to reveal him as we go along the journey, but he likes yellow, and I'm going to make sure that the trims are all gold. Also got a lot of gold from the farm. So yeah, I'm going to get up. Yeah, remove all the enchantments I got from my villagers over there, and then start enchanting and naming the shulker boxes and putting on the trims, and then we will get 203 advancements because of that. Of course I'll catch up with you then, but I'm gonna get to work with this. So you can probably see my levels have gone down a little bit, and that's because I've started and I'm just literally just going through, and I thought, wait, what about the tools? So I'm planning on doing one with Silk Touch, one with Fortune, and then just a plain one. If he needs any other things, he can come and trade. He can maybe buy some books. He can let me know. And as I probably already spoiled a little bit, you might have a better chance of knowing who it is already. But yeah, so that's basically the plan. I'm probably going to lose all my 400 levels before I get done with this. But it's easier to farm levels when you get lower. I'm not going to have to send 10 minutes to get one extra level. So that's the kind of the plan. It's going to be a lot of back and forth work of these things, but it's definitely going to be worth it. So that took a while, and I think if we had to be honest, I think we actually have had 50 or 1,000 levels, because now we're in 50 again, and I've been at like 150 a couple of times since the 400, and so I think we have been almost at 1,000, but of course not 1,000 collectively, because that's way harder. But what I've done is I have somehow I switched around on those two. Made the gear. I also made a shoulder with some golden carrots. But what I'm basically gonna do is, because you know, probably gonna use the wing mainly, and this is building materials for the gift, is that I'm gonna, oops, of course not gonna need that. But basically what I'm gonna do is, the top set is pretty much the strongest one of each shoulder. There you go, there you go. Then I need some of the gold here. And I have my smithing table over here. So what we're first gonna do is we're gonna do the first one here. And if we look at the, there you go, this like rib, silent snout, spire, wex, ward, and so on. So I took these plus a little bit of extra, but I think that's gonna work out fine. Take the next one. This should actually help us complete the advancement. There you go. Smithing. Boom. We got that. So we're 207 now. There's been some more advancements added, and we have done some exploring in the process. So we have found the creaking. There you go. There you go. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump over to spawn, and then I'm gonna tell you who it's for. Another thing though, before we go over and look at the grave count, I guess you can call it, there's been this event as well, where Happy Valentine's Fellowship. So in a way, this gift is also kind of a Valentine's thing, just as a fun thing, but it's like here last year we're celebrating showing Spawn some love. Things can be make armor stands, build small trees, make small graves, donate items, help the llamas, anything is appreciated. So we're done with this. I'm gonna do a little bit of a thing here at spawn too, but we also need to visit Crankle, as I'm showing in a clip now. Someone has come by and taken some of my doors, and I need to go and visit Crankle to get them back. I don't like my doors not being there, so I need to come back and get them. So we're gonna visit Crankle, but I want to make sure we do the build first, because I don't want any disadvantage. And now we're... What? And now we're standing here at the graveyard, and we are literally having the person in question, because he has he moved to third? Luke got first now. Cass's moved down. Wow, fourth. He's almost okay. There's still a lot, but yeah, it's Herring we made it for. Herring has joined us back, and he dies a lot. Like a lot, and that's why I decided, oh well, let's just make different types of gear, because you know, if he ends up losing it, that's also why I haven't added mending and just tried to do it as nice as possible. He can add himself, and I'm gonna give him a template he can do if he wants netherite gear as well. I don't think he wants it, because you know, netherite's probably be gone very quickly. But I'm gonna go and set up the little gift, and then I will show you guys what I have done to surprise Herring. So since he's online right now, I have to be really sneaky. I have got the book, and I got assigned anonymously, which is nice, but of course, hey Herring, if you're watching this, then you're definitely gonna know, you know, that it was me. But I just wrote this, and you can pause the video and read it. I'm just gonna switch slowly. So I went kind of with a little bit of an old classic way of writing it, just to maybe differ who it could be. But hopefully he enjoys it, and then when he's away or something, I can maybe sneak over and see if I can sneak in my little gift without him noticing me. So I forgot to press record, while I was doing this, but I tried to sneak my way in. I'm almost out on invisibility. I think I have a minute. Oh, he's about to die again, isn't he? He is. He's like fighting in there. But I managed to build it in, sneak my way over here and place it down. Not where he normally goes, so we will see. But yeah, I was being sneaky and everything. I forgot to press record, so that's of course awesome. Don't know what I was doing there, but oh shoot, he was slain again. This is maybe my chance. Let's see if I can get out. I'm gonna put on my totem and see if I can sneak out without picking up all his items. I think I succeeded. Awesome. And let's just say, you sure you are good? Took some screenshots of it too and everything to make sure I got it. Awesome. We got it planted. And then we will see if everything is good with it. Okay, a quick context of the next clip. I was about to leave and he died again and I kind of felt bad. So I turned around and sneaked in like I had just been at spawn fixing the spawn project, which I said I've been working on the last 3 days because, you know, didn't want him to have suspicion when he asked me what I was up to. But yeah, everything evolved in a way that, of course, you had to see what I had just done, but I tried to play it off, but make sure to keep an eye on the bottom left corner with the microphone because sometimes I spoke when you guys only could hear me, but he couldn't. But yeah, just lean back and enjoy this. This is priceless, not planned at all, so it's even more funnier that way because this was definitely not meant to happen like that. Wait, you have a piece of paper saying stalk Chris for as long as possible?
Oh no, that's my crankle task. This is a.
Wait,
I just noticed.
Is that something new someone has put or something?
This is something new. I don't know how it's got here.
Oh.
If you hear snoring, it's my dog.
Oh, all good. What is it?
This? I don't know who's done this.
Oh wow, those shoulders looks very nice.
Who's done this? This is amazing. Good grief.
And there's also a smithing template. Wow, okay.
I wonder, who is this?
Does it not say who has signed the book?
No, it doesn't.
What if you take it out? Because normally books have like an author, doesn't it?
Ah, that's a good. Take book. It's not signed, of course.
Oh, so someone that got some...
Oh, it's a hashed out name.
Oh.
It's a censored name, look. Do you see?
Yeah, okay. Is that even possible?
Well, somebody doesn't know me very well because they don't know that my name is Mr. Herring.
Is it? Yeah, that's probably true, yeah.
It's an admin as well. This is lovely, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Mr. Herring. What?
This is amazing.
I thought it was. It literally says that over his head.
Dreams are made of. This will save me a few times.
For sure.
Oh goodness. Lost everything for a little while.
No, but then at least if you end up with some background. Oh, there's even.
Each of the boxes is named.
Wait, what are they named? For your general safety when playing with fire, when you get shot at.
Somebody has put so much effort into this.
Oh,
Good grief.
That's crazy.
This is absolutely crazy. This is unbelievable.
Crazy. That's a Valentine's gift and a half, huh?
That is a Valentine's gift and a half and a half.
Wow. Yeah, because when I came up here, I saw it. I was like, okay. I thought you had seen it, but I guess...
No, I didn't. I don't know how... Was it here when you came here earlier?
I don't remember. I didn't look in this direction. I was more focused on everything else. This is kind of outside, you know, so...
I haven't noticed.
No.
It hasn't sort of... I think this is... I don't know. I hope I'm not as blind that I wouldn't notice something like this. Because that's amazing.
I just set it up 2 minutes ago,
That's,
or 5 minutes ago.
That's gonna be a lifesaver.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing.
This has just happened.
Oh, it's this map just now.
Well, I made it fairly recently.
Ah, okay. But
So
it wasn't on the cover from one of the mountains or anything?
No, it isn't. It should be a black line, just.
Hmm.
And there's no. Who's done this? It wasn't you, Chris, was it?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you absolutely sure? Because this is.
I haven't been, I just got here.
Right.
I didn't.
This is. I'm suspicious, Chris.
Have you seen Blue's recent video?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because I haven't finished it. I didn't know if she had added it in regarding anything.
Regarding anything?
Like regarding if she had done it in her video, you know, if that makes sense.
No. I'm currently suspicious of you, Chris, for that.
I don't know if you should. I just got here. Because I kept seeing you dying and I was in the shopping district getting leaves for the spawn.
Thank you. Thank you. Or it's blue.
I probably think it's Blue.
That is an amazing, amazing gift.
For sure. So I hope you can use it at least.
I'm sure I'll eat through it. I'm
He
sure
caught
it's
me.
going to be very, very, very handy.
I thought I was sneaky.
I am curious who did that.
Maybe it will be revealed at one point. Maybe Blue is working on her next video right now. I think that could be it.
Ah, maybe it will then be.
That was maybe what she was up to when she was not replying, to be fair. Because she was just saying it was some admin stuff, so.
Interesting. I'm
really trying to get suspicion
that
of me.
That is insane amount of time to make stuff like that.
Oh, for sure. You'll probably figure out soon, but it's kind of cheeky with the book as well. I didn't even know you could save the offer.
I think you know something about this. I think you know something about this, Chris.
Maybe not.
I have a suspicion.
I have a project that Spawn I need to attend to. So maybe another point we'll figure it out, you know? I'm definitely gonna ask Blue when I see her next because I think this could be something she could have done, right?
Oh, I have my suspicions, Chris.
Fair enough.
I seem for people leaving me nice things, I seem pretty set on killing myself with friends.
It's true. But hey, you are the one stalking me, so you should be knowing what I'm up to, right?
I did have to be carrying that on me at the time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to figure out how to stalk you, but guess that breaks the.
I'm definitely gonna be suspicious of it now if you started, but oh well. I have to talk to Krangle too because Krangle has taken my doors or something, so I have that to think about as well.
I wonder who did that.
Yep, definitely didn't see that video earlier.
Definitely didn't see. Wait, you said you hadn't seen Blue's video.
I had seen some of it. I said I hadn't finished it.
I see.
So I didn't know if that was something in the last 5-10 minutes. Or wait, how long was it even? I don't know. I'm lost in time.
It's hard to follow any time.
True. I'm gonna go on with my project. Good luck with your pets, Herring. Fun catching up. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I got his reaction at least, so that was awesome. So he was very happy for it, so that's amazing. So a good gift. Now we're gonna go and gift to the spawn area and make a little nice area. Oh shoot, not meant to go down there. To the spawn area, and hopefully we can make something great there. I'm probably going to do a little time lapse or just show the result depending on how smoothly I can do what I'm going to do. So I try to edit as I move along these episodes, and I try to make an outline what I want and everything for my episodes. That whole part with helping Herring out and then him actually spotting the gift was not planned at all. I didn't even think so. I was about to leave and I thought all was good, and then he died again and I was like, oh, I can't really leave him now, can I? So I just tried to be sneaky, move in, and as you saw, I was kind of having a monologue, or maybe you will see. I don't know if this is going to be before or after, but none of this was planned. It was just amazing how he reacted to it, and it was just awesome. So he of course figured out it was me. I was really trying to play it not being me, but you know, I'm I don't know, I'm not that good of an actor clearly. But honestly, yeah, it was an amazing, priceless reaction. I just hope you guys enjoyed that, or are going to enjoy it. I'm just gonna start moving on to the next little project over here while I'm gonna laugh and smile about this whole I will not call it accident, but this whole happening of him actually spotting while I was there to get his reaction, which was awesome. I will build around spawn here and try to do some trees and greeneries. I got some greens here and some designs planned out, so I'm gonna get to it. So I actually did it. It was really fun and I enjoyed it. I didn't manage a time lapse because the flow of it was a little bit back and forth, because these trees were building, pulling down a little bit of help from Blue and Herring that was hanging around, which was really cool as well to get some input. And I'm actually really satisfied, and I even had a voice crack there. Really satisfied. I like it. I tried to use a little bit of, you know, the resin to make some berries looking. One thing I really wish for though is that berry bushes, that I could just have them with the green, because let me just show you guys, it looks way better just with the green under the tree, but the red berries kind of doesn't fully work. But I think when the new update of bushes coming out, then I'm definitely going to change the sweet berry bushes over to bushes instead. But honestly, I think this turned out really well, and I think Mayor Clocks is definitely in a nice little garden, or whatever you can call it. I'm just showing free cam here. I think it looks nice. It's nothing astonishing, I guess, but it looks nice, and the paths I've done a little bit and all of that. So Mayor Clocks is definitely in a nice garden. So I hope that I successfully completed that event with the Valentine's contribution to Spawn to finish up that. And it will, of course, probably be teared down again at another season, but that's the fun part of this. You know, you can keep changing it. A last thing I was thinking about, you know, I need to get my doors back. I can't live without my doors at my boat, and of course I could just craft some, but what would be the fun in that? Before you say that in the comments, then let's jump over here to Krangle, who's up here. Could have flown, but we're just walking up here, and let's see what Krangle has for us, because Mr. Krangle, you asked to take our doors away, and I kind of want them back. So let's see what we get. But more on that in next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you all watching this. And yeah, you're not gonna know what I actually just got for task. I'm gonna bleep that out, so you're gonna have to see that next episode. But thanks for the support. Please consider subscribing and liking this video, and also comment what would you like me to do in the future. And yeah, thanks again. I'll see you all next time, and until then, take care and have a good one. Goodbye.